If you want to win some free PSN or Xbox gift cards, all you gotta do is be subscribed to my channel, drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about the final set of DLC weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And on today's video, what I'm going to be doing is when new weapons come into Black Ops 3 and there's going to be more bundles, I'm going to be purchasing supply drops for a couple of people from this vid only. All you have to do if you want a chance to win that, for me to buy some supplies or for you guys to get a chance at new weapons, all you have to do, and it's for this video only, it's specific to this, drop a like on this thing and just leave any sort of comment down in the comment section down below. That's how I'm going to be picking the winner. So let's get right into this. Let's go for 2,000 likes in this video. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new as well, and let's go. So today I'm going to be talking a bit more about DLC weapons. Now the gameplay for the first half of this video is from my buddy Raidaway, and this gameplay is from Black Ops 3 mod tools. Now I wanted to show this because it shows what weapons from previous CODs would look like if they were in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it gives us a good representation of weapons such as the MP7 you're seeing right now and all that sort of stuff. So shout out to my buddy Raidaway for the gameplay. Let's talk about it. So some people have been, you know, worried about this update. Is it coming out? Is it not coming out? I've been talking about it a lot, and so has every single YouTuber. And honestly, we got some more evidence that came out today, and it's some pretty good stuff. So I'll show the tweet up on the screen right now. This came out literally today, earlier today. Mark Garcia, and this is a real tweet I looked through. I found this exact tweet, got a screenshot of it here. Tweets out, what about the update to Treyarch? Because Treyarch basically tweeted again. Every time they tweet, people are spamming them, talking about the update. And his reply, or Treyarch's reply was, Mark, the update will be released. Keep an eye open for future notices on the social media. That's straight from Activison Assist, Activison Support. The gameplay, by the way, this is what the Thompson would look like if it was in Black Ops 3. I really do like this thing. I think that, of course, these are just rough drafts also. If they were actually put out by Treyarch, they would be more polished and stuff like that. But this Thompson would look absolutely amazing. But they literally said, Activison Support, Mark, the update will be released. Keep an eye open for future notices on the social media. And they have been replying to a bunch of people saying this sort of stuff. Of course, you guys saw my video yesterday, which makes it believe, like, the chances of them putting out all of this stuff and replying to all these people talking about this update, and then if they never put any more updates out into Black Ops 3, that would seriously be messed up and would be a big, huge mistake or troll or whatever you want to call it on their part. Now, that would be, you know, Call of Duty has been known for not being the most organized, but when they're replying, and this isn't just a one-off thing. You can go through Activision Support. Of course, the topic that's most popular right now in response to Treyarch's tweets is talking about when's 126 update, when are new weapons, when are the updates coming out, where's Nuketown, where's Chaos Mosh Pit, all that sort of stuff, right? So this is what Activision Support has been replying to pretty much everyone, which makes us believe that this update is going to be coming out very, very soon. Now, you're seeing up on the screen right now, this is the STG-44. This is one of the weapons that is hyped up as one that could come back into Black Ops 3. I also think this one has good possibility because of its relevance in AW, in zombies in Black Ops 3, and as well as in, of course, in World War II, which is going to be our next Call of Duty game. But the main thing is, with them talking about this final set and talking about this update so damn much, that basically believes us makes us believe that this update will be coming out very, very soon. And that's why I want to make this video showing off a bunch of these other weapons. Now, this weapon you're seeing up on the screen right now is at the MG. This is an LMG from Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, and this one is pretty cool. It fits pretty well into this game. Of course, this would be an LMG, and it's not from previous Call of Duty games. It is from Zombies, and that's still to this day the two main theories about these final set of DLC weapons is A, they're either going to be throwbacks from previous Call of Duty games, specifically from previous Treyarch games, or B, they are going to be from Zombies. And a lot of the stuff in the gameplays you guys are going to be watching today in Black Ops 3 are going to be what they would look like for different stuff like that. So I definitely think this LMG is a possibility. However, it's not one that would get people too hyped because, of course, the Call of Duty community is split. You know, a lot of people that play multiplayer all day long don't know much about zombies. People that play zombies don't know much about multiplayer, and it goes along with the competitive scene as well. And I think that this one, if it did come back, would be absolutely litty for the zombies players, but, you know, multiplayer fans wouldn't be as hyped. But now we're talking about the DSR. You guys can see the DSR. Of course, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this. This was probably the most hyped sniper rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It did end up getting a nerf, and just look at the way it looks in Black Ops 3 and plays. It seems like this gun would run absolutely perfectly, and of course it has like a variable zoom on it, you can see here in this gameplay. But I feel like this sniper would be amazing to come back. Of course, it is a bit late for a sniper to come into the game, but at the same time, Black Ops 3 is a game that will probably live on for a very long time for a couple of things. Number one, it is the last COD that came out on previous consoles. Now, previous consoles don't have DLC guns, they don't have supply drop stuff, all that sort of stuff, and DLC. But that is one important thing. And even though in AW and BO3, I kind of didn't like what they did when, you know, if you're going to make a game for previous old consoles, why make it half-assed with terrible graphics and stuff like that? But for a lot of people, these are games that they will play on the old consoles. And of course, games like Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and now World War II are only available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, which cuts off a large percent of the population, even though at this point in 2017, almost 2018, the 360 and the PS3 are kind of outdated. That's what a lot of people have, and you can see here the ballista being used in the kill cam there. Also, this next one is going to be the ray gun. Obviously, I don't think the ray gun is going to be one that comes out into the game. It is just something that is really cool, and there was a lot of rumors actually about the ray gun coming to the game a while ago, but all those rumors were revolving around the ray gun coming with Rick Toffin as sort of a zombies specialist, right? Because no one expects the ray gun to come into the game as just a normal gun. That would be absolutely broken. So out of those weapons, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below, which of those would you like to see come into Black Ops 3 when this final update does come out? Because Treyarch and Activision are stating that it's going to come out, and I'm doing my job as a YouTuber. I'm just like you guys. I want this update to come out. Of course I want it to come out. New weapons would mean super awesome videos that I could make. I have a lot of stuff saved up on my account and stuff like that. So I really want this update to come, and I want it to come very, very soon, because it's getting down to the last bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, while at the same time, they said they're doing their full life cycle, not for the second year Call of Duty year, but for the year of 2017, which technically is kind of skewed because the Call of Duty year ends November 3rd when World War II comes out. But the real world year ends on, you know, December 31st to turn into January 1st. So that means that maybe we even get Black Ops 3 DLC coming in December. Who really knows? They've been kind of sporadic all over the place for the last little bit. Now, as far as the guns we've seen in this thing, of course, I love the MP7. I think it's a perfect fit for this game. The way we've already seen gameplays of it in the beta, people were using it. And of course, you can see here today in mod tools, it looks really good. The STG also looks very good. The Thompson look good as well. But I definitely think those ones would be absolutely amazing. And I think that out of all the ones we saw today, the STG is probably the most likely, just for the fact that it has the most possibilities, being as it fits both of the criteria. Not only is it from zombies, but it's also from previous Call of Duty games and even future Call of Duty games like the World War II. And I think that is one that would fit the mold for a new gun. Of course, usually when we get gun dropping, it's very rarely one gun at a time. It's usually two guns. So we could probably get a second one, which could be maybe that LMG, or maybe something completely different like a shotgun from a previous COD, although we just got a shotgun, or maybe it's going to be a pistol, maybe even a melee weapon, although I'd highly, highly doubt it would be a melee weapon. But at the same time, they just put out triple play, which allowed people to get melee weapon bribes. So, you know, Call of Duty and especially Treyarch right now is very, very unpredictable. But when they are putting out statements like they did on Twitter, and I'll read it again, they said the update will be released. Keep an eye open for future notices on the social media. And this is Mark Garcia tweeting at Treyarch. What about the updates? So there's no confusion here. It's not like he's talking about different colors. It's not like he's talking about Infinity Ward, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, nothing like that. It's straight up at Treyarch, and Treyarch's only game that they are currently updating right now is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So if this update never comes out, honestly, I'm going to be really pissed at Treyarch and at Activision, because they would have screwed up absolutely royally by putting this out. I mean, I think we can all agree that the wording on this tweet states there is an update, and it's just a matter of time. So hopefully you guys would enjoy today's video. If you guys could drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate 2,000 likes, of course. That would be absolutely amazing if you guys made it to the end. And I really want your guys' feedback. Leave me in the comment section down below. Which of these guns do you guys want to see that we saw today? How do they look? Of course, this isn't exactly how they look if they've come into the game, but it's a good draft and a good way to get an idea. So drop a like on this thing, subscribe for Cookie, and don't looky. That's about it, guys. Have a great night, and I'm out. Peace.